Hello everybody out there in the music community. This is Michael Soldier 777 coming at you here. And on this episode, I'm gonna do what's spinning episode, and I feature just one album or CD. Before I do that, if you're new to my channel, appreciate if you like, subscribe, and comment. If you're new to, and if you subscribe to my channel, thank you so much, and feel free to like and comment below. Let's get right to it. So, the album to feature in this edition of What's Spinning is Harpazo, the Crucible. There you have it. And here's the inside here. And as you may know, Harpazo means, I believe is in Greek. It's a Greek word which means to be cut up or snatched away. And basically, it's about the tribulation period, and built around a few characters, and basically it's about what they endure and what they do during tribulation period. Basically, it's built around the storyline. Pretty much is allegorical. Is in the future, about 100 years in the future, about 2142, and the Antichrist, Jude Solomon, has a groundbreaking nanoid serum designed to merge humanity with machinery. Um, Basically, that's the mark of the beast, and that kind of thing. That's what this is based on. In the future, is allegorical. And it's based on Jude Solomon, obviously, with Antichrist, and Michael and Relina. They're the main characters in the story. Michael, I believe, it's an assassin who works for Jude, and Michael eventually accepts Christ. And Relina is the love interest of Michael. She also accepts Christ. Yeah, so pretty much what it's based on. And also it's all about, like, what else can I say about this? Judas is a charismatic leader, uh, and he persuades many people to get rid of their church beliefs and to accept the injection, which is called I-Core. That's what the injection program is called, I-Core, and to accept it as a key to evolution. That's pretty much the bottom line, what the gist of it's going on. I mean, there's a big old write-up here about what's all about. You can pretty much go online, I guess, I think, and look this up, find out what's the storyline is about this. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. It's a concept album. It's more progressive rock opera, hard rock opera kind of thing. Concept album. So let's give you a rundown as to what it's about, or how about each song. So I-Core is a fast-paced rocker. It kind of sets the pace of the album, or more of an introduction to the album. That's the feeling I get from this song. Legion Program is a short little instrumental or interlude that's been a minute or two long, so very short and quick. I Am God is a fast-paced song. Basically about Jude, where he thinks he's God, whereas Antichrist. Golden Crown is a bluesy, longer song. And when I say it's longer, I meant like between, say, 7-10 minutes long. So there you have it. Next one's called The Crucible. Is also another longer song. The Two Witnesses has a bit of Hammond organ into it, so it's kind of got that vintage hard rock vibe to it in that part of the song. It's a longer song, and this is the one that's most like Dream Theater, I find, with this song. If I were to think of all songs, which one sounds most like Dream Theater, The Two Witnesses is. It kind of reminds me of that Metropolis Part 2 scene, Metropolis Part 2, I believe it's called Scenes from Memory, where you take Metropolis Part 1 and those sound, images, and words, and make it into an entire album, Part 2. That's kind of the vibe I get from that song, kind of reminds me of. Um, and Change of Heart Part 1, that's one of the longer songs as well. This is where Michael accepts Christ. Ultimatum, um, moderate, moderate song, moderate, fast-paced songs, sort of slow, um, what can I say with this one? Yeah, basically about, choose the Antichrist, or and Take the Mark or Choose Christ and Die. That's pretty much what the song's about. We Are Weak kind of got that nursery rhyme children's church song that you sing in church. We Are Weak, but He is Strong. Yeah, Jesus loves me. As a song is singing through the song. Kind of got the nursery rhyme children's church type of song vibe to it. And as well, so yeah. Um, let me see now. Small Price to Pay. This is where Michael's put to death. You know, having to die for your faith. Small Price to Pay. And this sort of fast-paced song. Change of Heart Part 2, another longer song. And the last closing off song, Book of Life. Starts off with sort of a church organ. It's a longer song. It starts out with church organ, acoustic guitar. Of course, like most of the songs in this one, is a longer song. And a lot of longer songs starts off slow and mellow, but it kicks in with guitars, bass, and drums and keyboards from slower pace to moderate pace, and some may slow down to lower pace and pick back up again. So yeah. So when I say longer song and longer song or slower pace song, some slower, like I said, much longer songs, like I said, picks up, slow, speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down, that kind of thing. So yeah, so this is pretty much a rundown of the album. If I were to rank this, it might be around 7.5 out of 10. Also, too, what I find with this, that the longer songs, to me, when you listen to it, don't seem to be that long. That's how, when you listen to it, you're listening to the instrumentations and the ebb and flow of the album and what the characters are singing, and you're paying attention. And once the song is over, it doesn't seem like it's a long song. I know certain songs to listen to that I have in my collection. They go on and on and on, don't stop. The Overstand and Welcome. The songs in this one don't seem to be that way. The Overstand and Welcome. Each instrument and each part of the song has its place. That's what I found with this album. Anyway, like I said, I probably rank it 7.5 out of 10. There you have it, folks. That's my review of the album. Be sure to pick this up on CD. I don't think it's not available on vinyl yet. I believe it may be coming. I'm not sure. But Harpazo, the Crucible, and also the songs are online if you want to check out the songs. There you have it. Anyway, folks, in the words of Pastor Bob, you are blessed, so go and be a blessing. Have a great day. Rock on. Bye now.